Alright, so in this video, I'm going to export out this game, this platform game, as an executable for desktop. Okay, so this should work, I think, also for Mac, but it might be a little bit different. I'm not sure. Things are always a little bit weird when it comes to Apple because everything's proprietary and they try to keep you from having access to your stuff generally. Okay, so we want to publish this. It should be relatively simple. So we're just going to go File, Publish, Settings. And at the very top here, you'll see the target. Right now I have it set to Flash. You want to set this to Air for Desktop. Okay, Air for Desktop. And then we don't need the HTML5 wrapper. That is fine. The rest of this should be good. Output name, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure it goes to desktop, and I'm going to change this to just platformer, we'll say, for desktop. You should just name it whatever your game is. Okay. I'm going to call it that, and then I'm going to go up here and hit the little player settings. Okay, so this is what we need. Good. All right, so a couple things here. So we can have it so that we actually install it onto the computer, but I think just doing this would be better. So basically what this means is just double click on it and it will run as an executable, like a .exe. If you're familiar with that, that'd be like a .app for a Mac. Okay, so just make sure you have this one. You could, I think, do this one. I haven't done that one, but this is the one you want. This is going to be the name and the ID. That's fine. Let's see, profiles. Guess that's all fine. Okay, we're gonna call that good. Now you want to go to icons, and you'll see there's different sizes that it accepts. So let's say we want to do one for 48 by 48. So I'm gonna do is I guess I'm not gonna do an icon, but you'd want to make an icon that's 48 by 48 pixels. Okay, so you could just take like your character or something like that, and you could throw that in there. Now the signature, it's going to want a cert. So what you do is just create, unless you already have one, you can use that. And we're just going to call, so I'm going to say publisher name is John Cohn. My unit is VCP, Visual Communications Program. My organization is Cecil. And then you just need a password. All right. And then you want to tell it where to save, and we'll just call it that. And I'll hit OK. And I might already have, okay. So now I have a cert, and then I got to put the password back in here again. And remember the password. Okay. You could turn off timestamp. We don't need that. And I think that's good. So then you will just hit publish, and we don't care. All right. And we'll hit OK. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll hit OK. And we'll minimize this, and I will close this, and then you will see if I can find it. Where are you? Is it this one? Is that the one? I don't know if that's the one I did earlier. But basically, if you double click on it, you'll see I'll have, oh yeah, this is the one. You can have it, and then you can just double click on it, see it's an exe, and it runs as, you can see right up on the top here. It's not a SWF, it's actually running as an application. So you can make your, make an actual game that will run as executable, which is pretty awesome. And that is basically it. It's pretty easy.